So let's welcome the Kaisers and the A team. Give me Steve and give me Greg. We have the top 7 answers up there. And for this question, we surveyed 100 Seton students. So keep that in mind, 100 Seton students. Name something Seton parents always say to their kids. Steve.
Get off your phone.
Get off your phone. Survey says. Oh, that was a good one.
Oh.
Greg, your turn. Name something Seton parents always say to their kids.
Have you done your homework?
Have you done your homework? Survey says. 34 points. Greg, pass or play?
We'll play.
The A team is going to play. All right, Kaisers, pay attention. See if you have a chance to steal. Nancy, are you with us? So we surveyed 100 Seton students. Name something Seton parents always say to their kids.
Drive careful.
Drive careful. Survey says, drive safe. All right, we have 0 strikes. Karen Hill, question to you. Name something Seton parents always say to their kids.
Don't be late for class.
Don't be late for class. Survey says. Oh, we got 1 strike. Minnie Olivas, name something Seton parents always say to their kids. Don't forget your lanyard. Survey says. Yes, that's a popular one. All right, we have 1 strike. And, Lisa, you're up. Name something Seton parents always say to their kids.
Tuck in your shirt.
Tuck in your shirt. The survey says. Ooh, strike 2. Strike 2, A team. Kaisers, get together. Send a private message to Steve so that if you have a chance to steal, he has your answers. Okay, so get ready to steal, Kaisers. We're back to Greg. Greg, you have 2 strikes, so we got to be careful now. We still have 4 answers up there. Name something Seton parents always say to their kids.
Are you going to the game this week?
Are you going to the game this week? Survey says. Well, every week there's a game, right, Greg? I knew what you meant. All right, Kaisers. Kaisers, you have a chance to steal. Steve, we surveyed 100 Seton students. Name something Seton parents always say to their kids.
I love you. Have a good day.
I love you. Have a good day. That's your answer, right? You're not talking to me, right?
That's my wife.
All
She
right.
couldn't chat, so she ran in here.
Survey says, I love you. Yes.
Woo!
And the Kaisers steal round 1 and get 66 points. Congratulations, Kaisers. A team, you have 0 points, but we're still in the game. Let's see what the board said. Number 6. Get straight A's. 5. Pick up your room. And number 2. Be careful. Okay, so we have the Kaisers versus the A team with the Kaisers taking round 1. Let's move to round 2. Let me have Erica and let me have Nancy from the A team. All right, Erica and Nancy. Nancy, are you with us?
I'm here.
All right, so remember to give me your answer. Whoever puts the X into the chat box first gets to answer the question.
What's this chat?
So for round 2, we surveyed 100 Seton alumni. So keep that in mind. This is 100 Seton alumni. If you could teach any class at Seton, what would it be? Okay, Erica, what's your answer?
I say art.
Art. Survey says. Oh, you have that was a number 6 answer. Nancy, you have 5 answers above it. See if you can get one of those.
Well, I'd be remiss if I didn't say PE. I'd be remiss if I didn't say PE.
PE. Survey says. Oh, Erica, you guys had the higher. You guys had the higher answer. You guys want to
Yeah, we're
pass or
gonna
play?
We're gonna play.
And the Kaisers are gonna play. All right. So we have. Is it Mia or Maya?
Mia.
Mia.
Her
Mia,
camera
you're
doesn't
up.
work, so.
If you could teach any class, and remember, we surveyed 100 Seton alumni. So Seton alumni answered this one. If you could teach any class at Seton, what would it be?
Engineering.
Unmute yourself.
I'm gonna say biology.
Biology? All right, survey says biology is up there. We have no strikes. We have Stephen Kaiser. Question to you. If you could teach any class at Seton, what would it be?
Probably weights.
Weights was not up there. Thank you, Stephen. So we have one strike. It's all right. Samantha Kaiser. If you could teach any class at Seton, what would it be?
Math.
Math. Survey says that's 2 strikes. A team, start preparing for the steal by sending your answers to Greg in a private message. We're still alive. Steve Kaiser, back to the captain. If you could
Go
teach
with one
any
of
class
my-
at Seton, what would it be?
I'm gonna go with my least favorite class, English.
English. Survey says that works. 15, you're still alive. All right, we have 2 strikes. So Erica, we have 2 strikes. We got to be careful now. If you could teach any class at Seton, what would it be?
Religion?
Religion, is it up there? Theology, religion. Theology, yes. 24 points, you're still alive. We have 2 strikes. 18, prepare yourself just in case. So we have Mia. Same question. If you could teach any class at Seton, what would it be?
I'm gonna go with history.
Let's take it to the board. Survey says still alive with 2 strikes. Got a 2-strike rally going on. Keep it up, Kaisers. Steven, back to you. If you could teach any class at Seton, what would it be?
Get to your face.
Good.
Well, sorry, Steven. So we have 3 strikes. We're going to take it over to the A team. Greg as captain. Greg, we surveyed 100 Seton alumni. If you could teach any class at Seton, what would it be? What say you, Greg?
We're all singers in this group. We're going to go with music.
Music. Well, fine arts is already up there, Greg. You have to give me another one.
IPS.
IPS. Survey says the Kaisers win round 2. Congratulations, Kaiser. That takes your point total to 232, and the A team has a goose egg. Let's see what the number 8 answer was. Finance, and the number 4 answer, psychology. All right, we're still in it. We have the Kaisers at 232, and we have the A team at 0, if my math is correct. All right, so we're going to round 3. It could still be anybody's game. Round 3, triple the points. I'm gonna need Mia and Karen Hill. Please come on down. So remember, to answer your question, I will call on whoever puts an X into the chat box first. So for this one, we surveyed 100 Seton parents. Where do kids nowadays spend most of their time? Karen, what's your answer?
On their phone.
On their phone. Survey says, ooh, that was a good one. Mia, where do kids nowadays spend most of their time?
I'm gonna say Dutch Bros.
Dutch Bros. Survey says, Minnie, we're going to you. Minnie, name or where do kids nowadays spend most of their time?
Oh my goodness. Their bedroom.
Their bedroom. Survey says one is bedroom. A team. You guys gonna pass or play?
Play.
We're gonna play. Lisa, we surveyed 100 Seton parents and asked them, where do kids nowadays spend most of their time?
In front of the TV.
In front of the TV. No strikes, 18. You have Greg. Greg, where do kids nowadays spend most of their time?
Well, I see them on the weekends at the movies.
At the movies. Survey says strike. That's all right. We have one strike, 18. Nancy, where do kids nowadays spend most of their time?
At a friend's house.
At a friend's house. The survey says. All right. We have three answers up there, and we have one strike. Good job, 18. Keep it up. Karen, back to you.
Playing video games.
Playing video games. And the survey says, oh, that was a good one. All right, we have two strikes now. So Kaisers, you guys prepare yourselves for the steal. Minnie, back to you. Where do kids nowadays spend most of their time?
Fast food place.
Fast food place. The survey says, that's three strikes. Steve Kaiser, you have a chance to steal. You steal the round and you steal the game for the win. We surveyed 100 Seton parents. Where do kids nowadays spend most of their time?
I'm going to say at either like practice or school events.
Practice or
Sporting
school
practice.
events. Survey says, for the steal. School is there. Congratulations, Kaisers. The win. 18, thank you for playing. Let's see what the number 6 answer was. Work. And number 2, where kids spend their time on the internet, social media, on that MySpace stuff you guys like so much. Well, thank you guys so much for playing 18. So before we begin Fast Money, we will put everybody into the waiting room, and we'll go one at a time for Fast Money. So Steve Kaiser, if you can tell me who's playing Fast Money for you.
Oh, we'll pick Erica.
Okay, Erica.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Erica.
Yeah, I guess I'll do it.
Which one of you wants to go first?
I'll go first.
All right, so we'll put everybody into the waiting room for now, and we will bring you back. All right, Steve, you ready for Fast Money?
I'm nervous.
The timer will begin after I read the first question. If you have trouble with any one question, or if you need me to repeat it, I say just let me know to pass, and we'll come back to it at the end if we have time. So the first one is, we ask Seton teachers, name something about students you do not miss on a daily basis.
Phones.
Name someone who works in a hospital.
A doctor.
Name something parents buy their kids before a new school year.
Clothes.
Name a state with a lot of mountains.
Colorado.
Name something that flies.
Bird.
Bird. Great answers. Welcome back, Steve. Steve, we asked Seton teachers, name something about students you do not miss. You said phones. Says, that was a good one. It's all right. We still have 4 more to go. Name someone who works in a hospital. You said doctor. Survey says 35. Wow, that was a good one. Name something parents buy their kids before a new school year. You said clothes. Survey says, all right, another good one. You're back in it. Name a state with a lot of mountains. You said Colorado. Survey says 119 total. And you said, name something that flies. Your answer, birds. Survey says 25. Great job, Steve. We're going to go ahead and bring in Erica, and she. All right, Erica, if you can unmute yourself. I'm going to ask you the questions. You're going to have 30 seconds this time.
Okay.
If you repeat any of the questions, you're going to hear this noise, and I will say, try again. If you have trouble understanding any of the questions, or if you have trouble with any of them, say pass, and we can come back to it at the end if we have time. Right? You
Yep.
ready to win some money?
Yes.
The first question. We ask Seton teachers, name something about students you do not miss on a daily basis.
Playing games on their laptops. I don't know.
Name someone who works in a hospital.
A doctor.
Again.
Nurse.
Name something parents buy their kids before the new school year.
Uniforms.
Try again.
Books.
Name a state with a lot of mountains.
Colorado.
Try again.
Gosh. Shoot.
Go ahead. Give me your answer.
I have Arizona. I have no idea.
We'll
Sorry.
give you Arizona. All right. We're going to take you back to the waiting room so that we can tally up the points, and we'll bring you all in a few seconds. All right. So we had Erica and we had Steve. So Erica's round. We started with name something about students you do not miss on a daily basis. Erica said, playing games, survey, no points. That's all right. You're only 56 points away from winning. You're still in this. Name someone who works in a hospital. Well, Erica said nurse. The survey says 55 points. Number one answer was nurse. The last one, the number one answer for something about students you do not miss was excuses. Excuses was number one for the first one. Nurse was number one for this one. So now we go into question 3. Name something parents buy their kids before a new school year. Erica answered. Books. Survey says. Congratulations, Kaisers. You guys have won. Clothes was number one. Steve had already answered that. For the next question, you answered Arizona. Name a state with a lot of mountains, Arizona. Survey 21. Colorado was number one. And the next question, name something that flies. You didn't answer, but Steve had the number one answer of birds. So we have a grand total of 235 points for the fast money. The Kaisers, you win your $5 gift card. Congratulations. Enjoy your nice coffee. Everyone, thank you for playing. 18. Kaisers, God bless you. You guys have a great afternoon. Thank you all for playing.
Yeah.
Thank you for tuning in, folks.